trust me, there's some people that your life could be made easier if you listen to people. Welcome back, it's your boy Mr. CV. I'm back with another special video. And this video I'm going to focus on 2 parts. But before I get into the video, you can see I've decided to take this location outside instead of obviously always recording my lounge. And definitely I'm going to be trying new ideas and just see whether I can change up the location of the videos. But also, if you have any good locations in London or any good locations, I'm always open to new ideas, so definitely put it down into the comment section and I'm definitely gonna come and check it out. Now I'm gonna get into this video. This video is about 2 things. One of them is about listening and the other one is about open-minded, and I'm gonna try to interlink both of them because I think both of them are quite linked together. Now when it comes to listening is the ability to be able to hear people. Now a lot of people have ears but they can't hear. And the reason why they can't hear is not because they're deaf, it's because most of the time they're passively listening instead of actively listening. Now when I say about passively listening, that means they're listening but it's not entering their ears. So he's listening on one ear and it's going out of the other. When you're actively listening, it means you're listening to what the person's saying, listening to every word and taking in that information and digesting the information. A lot of the people I meet are just passive listeners instead of active listeners, and it's just a big shame because if you listen and listen to what people have to say, you'll actually know that they have great ideas. And a lot of the time I know a lot of people do not listen. A lot of people think they listen and they don't listen, and once you tell them to do something, they feel there's a bit of an ego where they just feel like, why are you telling me this? Like, as if I don't know what to do. No, sometimes you need to hear people and you need to listen to what people have to say in order to understand what they're saying. And this is why I'm going to link it to being open-minded. Being open-minded means you're receptive to new ideas. And in order to be receptive to new ideas, that means you need to be able to listen. You need to be able to understand what the other person is saying in order to digest and put those things that they've said and put it into action. And if you're not listening, if you're passively listening and not actively listening, how are you going to put these things into ideas? Now I'm going to give you a scenario, and this scenario actually happened to myself, which was the reason why I said, look, you definitely need to make this video. Someone shared something to me on WhatsApp and I said, you know what, this thing might benefit other people. So I said, let me share it to a few people that I feel might benefit. Luckily, because I shared this information to various people, someone that I knew actually told me one of the negative parts of this scheme that I shared. One of the people that I shared it with, he started questioning me about what I shared, like, what's this about, blah blah blah. I said, look, I was shared information and I thought it could benefit you, so I decided to share it with you. If you want any more information, go to the website and go and check it out. He still kept on going, this and that, blah blah. He got to a point and I just said, look, you don't want to listen to what I'm saying and you don't want to be open-minded, then I'm just going to leave you to it. You can decide what you want to do. It's up to you. And someone like that, what happens is a lot of people are fixated in their ideas. They feel like it's either their way or no way. And it's important that you're open to new ideas. You try new things. There isn't one way to achieve something. There's so many different ways. And until you start listening and being open-minded, then you start realizing that, wow, there's actually other ways I can do things. And there's actually other ways that are easier than the way you're doing it. Because sometimes, a lot of the time when you listen, some people have ways of doing things easier. And if you're not listening, then you're going to miss out on these ways of doing things easier. And they say insanity is doing things over and over again and expecting new results. And you're not going to expect new results unless you listen to other people that have actually done these similar things and they can actually help you out. If you feel, oh yes, you know it all, you can do all of it by yourself, and you're not open-minded, then how are you going to receive and get this other information? And it's important that you don't just become fixated in your ideas. You're open to new ideas, you try new things. Look at me with these YouTube videos. I've been able to try new ideas. I'm not the best at making videos, and I'm not the best when it comes to technology, but one thing I am good at is I'm open to new ideas. I'm open to trying new things. I'm open to listen to people, especially people that know something more than me. Now, when it comes to this listening, this is another final part. Some people feel the only people you can respect is people that are older than you. Some people feel the only people you can listen to is people that are older than you. Listen to every single person, older, younger, adult, women, men, anyone, because every single person has something. You can always learn something from people. You can always learn something from someone. So you don't have to feel as if, oh, if this person is not older than me, I can't respect them, or I can't listen to them, or I can't take in their ideas. Be open to new ideas. Be open to learning. Be open to these things. But most importantly, start becoming an active listener. Don't just become a passive listener that just hear things and don't make use of it. Become an active listener and be open-minded to try new things, that suggestion that other people have made. Some of you, this listening skills and being open-minded is what is why some of you, or some people that I know, that is going to be very difficult for them to go to the next level. Because if you can't listen to other people, or if you're a leader and you can't listen to other people, how are you gonna take in what other people say? You want other people to listen to you, but you don't want to reciprocate that. You don't want to listen to them. If you don't want to listen to other people, why should they listen to you when you're bringing new suggestions? Because their word is also as important as your word. So like I said, be open to listen to people. Listen to people, be open-minded, and definitely also make sure you try new things as well. I'm always open to new ideas and new suggestions. So if you've got any new ideas, any new suggestions that you think will be beneficial for my channel, for myself, or for these videos, or anything, drop it in the comment section or just let me know, and I'll definitely make sure I give it a try. But also, like I said at the start of the video, I'm definitely going to start trying new locations and new places. So if you've got any new good locations, any new places that you think I can definitely make videos, let me know, or drop it down in the comment section and we can try it out. Just before I finish off, final thing, someone sent me something to comment on, and I'm definitely going to address it before I leave this video, and that will be my last thing. And before I comment, I have to say, in my videos I try not to give relationship advice, only because when it comes to relationships it can be a bit difficult to give your own opinion, because different things work for different people. But I'm just going to give my opinion based on what I've seen from other people or from myself, and you don't have to take what I say. Take what I say with a pinch of salt. The decision is always yours. You can always make your own decision as well. So someone said, can you do a video about why women say no on the first meeting or in a couple of meetings? Now, as a woman or as a guy, you always have a choice. You can say yes, you can say no. It's up to you. I personally don't know why, because obviously it depends on the level of conversation you've had with the other person, or vice versa. But by them saying no is up to them. But also, if you've been messaging someone and they give you silence, or they don't reply to your message, that itself is an answer. Silence itself is an answer. And be respectful about their decision. If they say no, fair enough, they're entitled to say no. If they say yes and you continue, then good luck to you. So that's all I'm going to say on that part. One thing I know for sure is, if someone says no to you, don't take it to heart. Just see as, okay, you know what, fair enough, maybe they're not right for you. Look for someone else, or be patient, and hopefully, and I'm 100% sure, someone that is right for you will come along. But also, for me as a person, I try and use a lot of things as motivation to be able to develop myself. So sometimes I might reflect on myself and say, you know what, maybe these are some of the things I'm not doing well. And if you keep getting no's, clearly maybe you're not doing something right, and that's the truth. Maybe you need to have a look at yourself and try and see whether maybe you need to develop yourself as a person. Maybe you might need to develop your communication skills, or you might need to develop your listening skills, or being open-minded to try new things and try different things. So that's just it on my videos. Like I said, this video is about being open-minded and listening, and definitely don't just become a passive listener. Become an active listener, a person that listens, that hears what other people are saying. Also try and implement these things as well. And definitely don't say because someone is older than you, that's the only people you can listen to. Listen to people that are younger than you. Listen to people that are older than you. Listen to everyone. And trust me, there's some people that your life could be made easier if you listen to people. But some of you feel like, okay, I don't want to listen to this person, you're just going to do what you want to do. Fair enough, it's up to you. But if it's someone like myself, I'm always open-minded, I'm always listening, I'm always trying to learn from other people, older, younger, it doesn't matter to me. So I'm gonna leave it like that. It's your boy Mr. CV. Hope you enjoyed this video. Like I said, if you've got any recommendation of any locations that would be beneficial, that I can definitely shoot more videos outside and to the public, let me know. And definitely I'm gonna try new things, and I'm gonna leave it right there. It's your boy Mr. CV. Have a nice day, have a nice summer, and definitely make sure you enjoy the summer. And don't be like myself that is wearing this jumper. Wear something cool, and definitely keep tuning in for more videos, and definitely have a nice day.